today's video is going to be another empties video. So these are all the products that I used up in the month of June, and yeah, let's just get straight into it. So this is a great video to be able to see what products I actually have used up, would I repurchase them, and you know, to really get a true sense of whether I liked something or not, because a lot of the time you show something in a haul and sometimes you never really hear about it again unless it's in a favourites video. So let's just get on started. So the first thing I used up was the Simple Cleansing Facial Wipes. I have used these for years. I am slowly trying to transition out of using wipes because obviously they are wipes. They don't biodegrade as well, as quickly and as well as they should. I mean, some don't at all. So as much as I love these and they're quick and simple, it is a one-time use thing, and that's something I'm trying to get out of the habit of. At the moment I'm using these every day in the morning, and then at night I've gotten better at taking off my makeup with a cleanser and a reusable cloth, and that's what I would want to transition to in the morning as well. So I do have a couple of these still left because I bulk bought them at Costco, so I will use them up, but once they're all gone I want to sort of find a better alternative that I can use, so I stop using disposable wipes. And on that same vein of single-use products and being more sustainable, I used another of the Dove Go Fresh deodorant. This is one of my favourite deodorants. This is in the pear and aloe vera scent. I really enjoy this. Again, I've used this for many years, but I have now switched to a couple different more sustainable deodorants, and by that I mean they're not in plastic. So I've got one in an aluminium case, and I've got one that is in like a paper cardboard case. So I'm testing out the waters with different deodorants, but if you do want a quick pop to the shop and get one, then I recommend this one. So let's move on to hand soaps. I used up 2 hand soaps. Well, I say me and Darren. So we used up the Vanilla Coconut. So this came out sometime this year, I think, this scent. It's a nice scent. It is just what it says. It's vanilla and coconut. I probably wouldn't repurchase this again because I think it's nothing, you know, extraordinary. So yeah, I've got that. And then this one I really like. This is the Winter Candy Apple. So this is obviously a Christmas scent, but I think the packaging is super, you know, discreet as far as a Christmas scent goes. I do have another one of these, so I will use that, but this is just like a really nice crisp apple scent, really nice. So I would definitely repurchase that when Christmas comes around again. And for some reason it says this one was $7.50, yet this one was $8.50, so think of that what you will. So we then used up a few shower gels. We used up these 2 Snow Fairy shower gels. I might have mentioned in my last video we are no longer actively buying from Lush. Doesn't mean we will never buy anything from Lush. Like if something's gifted to us, that's fine, but we will definitely strive to not buy at Lush anymore. So we've been using up what we have, including these 2 Christmas scents, which is Snow Fairy. I love this scent. This is like the one thing that if I don't buy Lush again, this is the one thing I will probably miss, because it's just so sweet and like strawberry, cotton candy, that sort of thing. So I really like that scent, but won't be purchasing that next year unless someone buys it for me. And then the other shower gel we used up was this one. I've had this for quite a few years now. My friend bought it for me. It's by the brand Rituals, which I don't actively buy myself. I'm not quite sure where to buy. I think you might be able to find it in Boots now. But this is the Shower Flower Shower Foam. That's a mouthful. It's White Lily and Peach Blossom. I quite like the scent. Basically you would squeeze it out the top and it would look like a little rose. It was really pretty. I liked the scent, but I wasn't overly keen on the formula of it, because once it had like been on the skin for a couple of seconds, it would then just like disappear, so it was really hard to like shave with it or anything like that. So nice scent, but I probably wouldn't repurchase that again. We then have, this is the face and body mask. This is Beauty Sleep by Lush. So again, tried to use this up. I really like this face mask. Again, I would be sad not to repurchase this again. Smells really nice. It's really relaxing. It's like a purpley mask. What sort of things has it got in it? Lots of like citrusy scents, and lots of just good things for your skin to help you relax and feel soothed. this is like one of the only face masks that I can put on and it doesn't feel like it's burning. Sometimes with things that have different chemicals and that sort of thing in it can make my skin feel quite burny. I've got a number 7 one at the moment, and even though it says it's for sensitive skin, it still sort of has that like burning feel. This doesn't have it at all, so I'm gonna have to search for some other sort of more natural face mask that I can use on a regular basis, because I won't be able to purchase this anymore. I also used up this is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. This is currently what I'm using to take off my makeup at night. I really love this. I have another one at the moment I'm using, and will probably repurchase it once it goes. It has a really nice, just like spa feeling scent to it, just really clean. It says it's got rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter, eucalyptus. I wonder if Liz Earle actually do some sort of face mask, but I think that might be a little bit pricey. I want like a cheap to middle of the range alternative, so for a face mask at least. So yeah, that's what I've been using to take my makeup off, and have loved that. Some more skincare. Before I finish that up, I finished this off. Again, my friend got me this. She's great at like giving me products from brands that I've never tried before. This is by Ren, and it's an Ever Calm Gentle Cleansing Milk. It's very similar to the Cleanse and Polish by Liz Earle. This one again had a really nice, calming, like spa-like scent to it. I don't know what it is, like what ingredient is in it, but this is cruelty free as well, and you know, parabens, sulfates, so really like a nice product for your skin. So I would definitely buy either of these again. Another thing by Ren I have here is the Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. So it was just like quite like a milky, thick mask. In fact, there's like a tiny little bit left in it, if you can see. So it was quite a thick product. I don't think there's enough there to really cover my whole face. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Would I get it again? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have a look at their products now that I'm in need of another face mask. But I used that up. Another sort of skincare-esque thing, I use this. This is the Vita Silky Fresh Hair Removal Cream. I've sworn by hair removal cream for years. Definitely do a patch test on it, because my mum had a little bit of a horror story with it. I won't go into it, but yeah, so make sure you do a patch test. But I find this, at the moment for me, my skin's becoming, I would say, a little bit resistant. Like, it's not 100% foolproof at getting every single hair off, but I think that is better for me personally than having like that dotty look to your legs. You know, when you shave in, like, especially if you've got dark hairs, you get that sort of dotty shaved look. This doesn't do that, so it is sort of annoying to do. I really quite persevere at putting it off, because it does, you have to leave it on for 5 minutes and that sort of thing, and I'm all about quick and easy. But I did use it up, and I have repurchased it again, and I probably continue to until a different company brings out a competitor to this. I then have some E45 Itch Relief Cream. This is just something that's been around in the house for years and finally got used up, so I have bought another one of those. I think it helps, like stings and burns, that sort of thing. We then have a toothpaste. This is the Oral-B White 3D Luxe Imperfection. This came when I got my toothbrush, so I just used it up. Again, like many British, UK whitening toothpaste products, they can only put so much fluoride in, so it may like reduce some stains, but it's not going to be as good as going to the dentist. So I really just pick up whatever whitening one I've got at the time. I have got another one of these that I'm using at the moment, so I'm just using it. Okay, then we have some more moisturizers. This one Darren used up. This is the Banana Body Butter from the Body Shop. This is a really lovely scent, just really gorgeous, like sweet banana. Really, really nice. Yeah, we've repurchased this scent many times, but it's kind of hard to find. I think at the moment they only do it in some of the hair care products, the banana scent, so if you can ever find it, or when they next come out with banana scents, give it a try. And then the other thing I used up was a little sample of the Nectarine Blossom and Honey by Jo Malone. It was nice. It was sort of nice and luxurious to use. It's a nice consistency. It was a nice scent as well. Would I purchase it for myself with any Jo Malone product? Probably not, unless, you know, I only really buy for myself perfumes from Jo Malone. I don't know why. I can sort of justify them, or, well, usually I ask for them for like a present. But yeah, for me, I would maybe buy it for a special occasion, or if I received it as a gift, I would be pleased, but I probably wouldn't buy it myself. I don't know if I could justify the price. Okay, then we have some makeup products, which was very exciting. So 3 of these were sort of, I've had them a while, I probably should get rid of them. That is the Maybelline New York Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner. So this is one that looks like this. I just don't wear liquid eyeliner anymore, so I'm just not going to hang on to it because it's probably past its 3 months. Same thing with this Master Drama liner. It's a kohl liner and it needs to sharpen. I just don't wear eyeliner, so... and then I have this simple Kind to Eyes eye makeup correction pen, and this is really quite old and disgusting. But it is like a makeup removing pen that sort of went in conjunction with these. They just needed to go, so that's sort of not a used up, but I thought I'd mention it seeing as I'm getting rid of them. Then the 2 makeup products I did use up is this. This is by Benefit. This is one of their Stay Perfect gel eyebrow things. All the packaging's worn off, but I do know that I am colour number 3, so it's just this little spoolie brush and it adds little fibres to your eyebrows. I really like it. It's quick, it's easy in the morning, I can just whack it on. I set my whole face with setting spray and I find it lasts throughout the day, so I have bought that again and I really like that product. Another makeup product I used up was this number 7 Stay Perfect eyeshadow. I don't know if you can see. It was sort of like a brown nudie taupe. Really liked it. I would buy this again. It was a really nice size as well to be able to get really like precise how much you wanted on. I'm using one by Clinique at the moment and it's just a little bit too chunky, but yeah, I would definitely get this again. This is in the colour Cool Mink. And the final makeup product I used was this. I've had this for quite a while. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. I just use this pretty much every day to set my foundation, and yeah, I've scraped it and got as much out of it as I can. I do have some other powders that I'm trying to use up at the moment, and then I do have a little mini backup one for when I want to use this product again. We then have loads of antibacterials, so let's run through these. We have Winter Spice and Vanilla. This is an older scent, but it's really, really nice. Like a really genuine, warm vanilla, just like a warm vanilla pod scent. It's really nice. Then have Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit. Again, I love that scent. It's really nice, especially for summer. This is Thanks a Ton Apricot and Apple. Again, another fruity scent, which I liked. Strawberry Pound Cake. We've got quite a few more of these stocked up. That's just like a bakery strawberry scent. Sunshine and Lemons, which is just a lemon scent, you know, nothing special, so maybe I wouldn't repurchase this one again. And then we have Waikiki Beach Coconut, which is just like a coconutty, pineapple-y scent, kind of. So those are all the antibacterials, and then I have 2 candles that we used up. So this one I've had for absolutely ages, could not tell you the brand, but it was a really cool candle. I always used to light this in the bathroom because it was pretty cool. It didn't, like, when it burnt out, it wasn't completely done, if you can see, but yeah, it just isn't lighting anymore. But basically when you lit it, it had some sort of chemical thing in it, or like a heat sensitive element to it, and all the wax would shine up. It would like change different colours. It was super cool. So yeah, it didn't really have a scent, but it was just cool to look at. So if I could find that again, I probably would buy it. It's a pretty cool like novelty item, especially if you've got kids, but you know, I'm an adult, I'd buy it again. And then the other one we used up was Cactus Blossom. I probably wouldn't repurchase this again. It's not my favourite scent. I'm not big on florals. I sort of just used it up to use it. So I will now go and dig the wax out, and you know, then I can put the jar in recycling. And that is everything that I used up in the month of June. I feel like I've talked a million miles an hour, but I hope you enjoyed this video, sort of seeing actually what we use on a daily basis, what we use up, whether we like the product and would repurchase it again. I think it's a really good way to, you know, get new recommendations and things like that. If you've got any recommendations for things that I've sort of mentioned throughout the video, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.